Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dr. Jason Jones, your host of the podcast Health Made Easy. And I'd like to welcome you back to the show. Today, what we're going to talk about is we're going to jump right into it. We're going to be talking about 6 things that actually damage our liver. Now, your liver is super important in terms of the variety. You have a ton of different organs in the body, but the liver is so important. It performs over 500 different functions to keep us healthy. In fact, you can describe the liver as having all of these biochemical reactions, but really I like to just call it the workhorse of the body. Everything from metabolizing fats to protein synthesis to detoxification, blood filtration. The liver works to help you get the best from what you actually consume and eat. It also helps to store blood, minerals, vitamins, sugars, and even like essential body nutrients. However, the ugly part is that our liver can get affected by many activities that we might indulge in, and this interferes with the normal functioning of that particular vital organ. So we're going to jump into some things that damage our liver.
Hey, before we get into today's show, a quick word about this show's sponsor. Our sponsor today is Accelerated Health Products. They have some amazing products. Everything from immune support, gut health, energy and performance, detoxes and cleanses, women's health, men's health, kids' health. If you like to be healthier and you like products that actually work and actually products that I take and my family takes, then go to acceleratedhealthproducts.com. Use the customer code HealthMadeEasy15 for 15% off of your order. Again, that's HealthMadeEasy15 for 15% off of your order. Now to today's show.
Well, let's get started. So this first one comes as no surprise: alcohol consumption. So you need to know that everybody has different reactions and thresholds to alcohol. So what may be overuse for one person may show as no reaction in another person. It largely depends on how overloaded your liver is and how much inflammation is present. Other things, there are some genetic factors there. Like my wife, she is half Thai, so she has some Asian ancestry, so she doesn't metabolize certain alcohols the same, so she actually gets really, really red in the face and in the skin as a result of that. Now, you don't necessarily have to drink too much alcohol to notice the negative effects on your body, though. Too much inflammation can cause, cirrhosis and liver damage. And that's why, it's advisable to keep it very moderate. But again, it's moderate from person to person. And for some people, that's probably 2 drinks a day for men and maybe 1 for women. However, reducing the frequency and your intake, depending on what your tolerance level is really key to do. Now, the next one, what can damage the liver? Drinking less water. So you tend to be, dehydrated when you drink less water. And that's not only bad for your overall health, but your overall well-being. And the liver needs a good amount of fluid to stay very efficient, and drinking less water puts you at risk of different issues with the liver. Next one, probably again, no surprise, is going to be cigarette smoking. Smoking has been linked to, everything from lung cancer to liver cancer to, a variety of different cardiovascular problems. The smoke produced as you, burn tobacco, causes oxidative stress, and it puts pressure on the liver to detoxify the blood. And this causes the release of harmful chemicals, in the body, ultimately leading to a variety of different health issues. The next one is a high sugar diet. Listen, too much sugar in your diet can cause, fat buildup in your liver. Most junk food, processed foods, and colas, they contain, fructose, and only liver cells can handle this sugar. The deal is, though, is what they do is they take fructose, like high fructose corn syrup, and they convert it directly into fat. And you actually don't get much energy from it. And this means that, the frequent consumption of sugar or fructose can lead to liver damage. The best thing is to avoid the processed foods and to turn to the natural sources of sugar whenever you have like a sweet tooth craving or something like that. The next one is medications. We all know medications have side effects, but the liver is responsible for the breakdown and the processing of these medications, and every single one of them, if they go through the digestive tract or not, if they get into the bloodstream, they go through the liver. And over-the-counter medications, or even ones that are prescribed, can certainly have an effect on there. And we know this, and there's tons of literature out there to support it. So high doses of drugs mixed with, can really cause great harm to the liver. So something to watch out for. Trans fats are the next one. A lot of your processed and packaged foods, they contain trans fats. They utilize these things for long shelf life. And these are man-made fats that are, you find them in things like microwave popcorn, baked goods, prepackaged and fried foods. And the bad thing about trans fats is they raise the level of bad cholesterol in your body, and invariably, reducing the level of actually good cholesterol. So, diets that are high in trans fat increase your chances of, gaining weight, and there's a ton of other negative health factors, and certainly it causes damage to the liver. Now, other factors that can damage the liver are going to be, eating dinners that are too heavy, a very stressful lifestyle, a very sedentary lifestyle. So there's a variety of factors. I just want to give you some of the top ones this week. So I hope this podcast helped you out. If it did, head on over to iTunes, Stitcher, wherever you listen to this podcast, and just give us a rating and review. I don't really care what the rating and review is. I just want to know what your feedback is, and any feedback that you give us, we can utilize that to actually make this show more of what you want and more of what you're looking for. And we hope it helped you out. See you on the next podcast. Bye-bye.